I'm starting to see a lot of ranting-orientated gacha tubers suffer. As you probably could tell, there are many reasons for such things happening. Also, quite frankly, the ranting side of gacha was never really populated by talented creators, and it makes me worried. When the majority of the gacha community can only name up to 3 ranters at best. You know, there aren't that many ranters, and not talking about people who actively watch rants, but the casual person in the community. We barely have people who make rant content. Whether that's good or bad, it's for you to decide. Since there are two sides of the argument. One side being more people get exposed for bad things that they should be called out for. The other side is filling up gacha with drama that obviously doesn't give a lot of hope to the average person about our community. Since I'm a ranter myself, ranters are one of the only people I've talked to in this community. I can't begin to understand how everyone, it seems, is just going away so easily. Ranters should be some of the strongest people mentally that don't get affected by drama or negative comments, because when you cover drama you will receive a lot of hate. But in reality we don't have ranters because of that factor. Maybe being a ranter comes with time for people who stick around. I couldn't tell you, since I'd still call myself a pretty new ranter. But to see each and every ranter fall off, whether it be being exposed for wrong ways of gathering information or being unable to take the hate anymore, it just worries me a lot. Why does it worry me, you may ask? Because you shouldn't rely on one person to carry out every drama and talk about everyone's problems. I couldn't begin to imagine how a ranter such as Flotalendy can talk to people privately on a daily about problems. Trust me, I've seen what kind of problems people bring up, and I personally would start to get tired of this community if I had to solve problems like puzzles each and every day. People should be thankful someone like Flotalendy still sticks around to help you out, guys, because I have no plans to interact with people due to fears of being doxxed and that sorts of stuff. So as you could probably tell, being a ranter is not for the weak-minded. So it worries me a lot if even newer ranters are suffering from issues such as harassment. If we start losing more and more ranters, soon you'll have one person carrying out all the work, and believe me, it's not something that is sustainable for a singular individual. Try to be a little nicer to my fellow ranters, because without them we will crash like Titanic.